edition of Cooking in the House with Brendo. Today, we're gonna make butter chicken. I found this recipe on NewYorkTimes.com yesterday and have not tried it before. It says it's supposed to be good for feeding 4 to 6 people. It's gonna be cooked in the slow cooker, so it's gonna take about 5 hours, and it's gonna have lots of yummy tastes. To start this recipe, we're gonna start by heating up some vegetable oil in a frying pan. Once the vegetable oil is hot, we're gonna add onions and cook them until they're translucent.
While the onions are cooking, we want to make sure the heat is medium-high. They will cook for about 3 minutes. Is this one recording?
If you would like, you can use a wooden spoon to help stir the onions. Once the onions are soft, you want to add the garlic and ginger. Cook the garlic and ginger with the onions for about another 2 minutes. After about 2 minutes of cooking, you then add the gram masala and salt. In addition, you want to add 6 ounces of tomato paste.
Cook for an additional 2 minutes. Yum, doesn't that sound good?
After the tomato paste is finished cooking, add the chicken to the slow cooker. Today, we're using a combination of chicken thighs, and chicken breasts. Once the chicken is added to the slow cooker, it's now time to add the tomato paste. You also want to add the zest from 1 lime. After you're done zesting the lime, use the same lime to use the juice. A cup of coconut milk is then added. Before measuring, make sure that the coconut oil or coconut milk is thoroughly mixed. A half cup of chicken stock is added for flavor as well. All ingredients are then mixed together. The chicken is cooked on low heat for up to 4.5 to 5 hours until the chicken is soft and begins to fall apart. See you guys later. Hey guys, it's been almost all day and our butter chicken is almost ready to eat. As you can see here, the chicken is falling apart. A good way to serve buttered chicken is over some coconut rice. Yum. Doesn't that look good?